very much. Helmut Grošup se boste pogovarjala par besed o filmu. Jaz bom prevajala. I will stand in the middle because for now we have... it's wonderful.
Wonderful.
It is for you. And we will share. Yeah? I read this part. Yeah. So, Helmut Grošup, sem ga že prej predstavila, se bo pogovarjal s Shajijem, sta dolgoletna prijatelja in na Innsbrucku, na festivalu v Innsbrucku tudi kažejo vse Shajijeve filme. In Innsbruck you are showing Shaji's film very regularly, yes?
Yeah, thank you. Hvala. Dobar dan. Yes, Shaji is a friend of our two festivals in Innsbruck and in Izola, and Shaji brought me also to his festival in Trivandrum, Kerala, and Shaji is actually the holder of the special honor award from Innsbruck Film Festival. Yeah, and this film is part of Cooperativa between Kino Otok and International Film Festival in Innsbruck. And Shaji, thank you that you are here again. We brought you 10 years ago to the first festival, and now to the anniversary from 10 years Kino Otok. Thank you, Valia, for selecting Svapanam, and now I am the first question to Shaji. Svapanam I couldn't find in lexicon. Svapanam. Did you found it, or what does it mean?
Thank you again for watching this film, long film, with your patience. So happy here to discuss which on that film, and thank you for your and for bringing that film to you, because I think this film is based on totally the culture of Kerala, both dance as well as percussion. And that's what I just...
Da je zelo vesel, da je film pripeljal sam, tudi Helmut, in da je film zelo temelji na kulturi Kerale.
The name, for me, it is a new word which I found. Sopanam, for me, is a metaphor for the artist, like a burning candle. You burn the candle, it lights up the darkness, and it in the end it fails, and somebody will take another candle, and you forget that the last candle which you gave is the light. So Savanam is like a metaphor for artists. Like it is like one single light, you can light thousands of light. That is artist, and their energy is here. That's why the Savanam, the one who takes away the disappearing soul. Disappearing soul means takes away your energy.
Helmut je vprašal, da besede Svapanam ni našel v leksikonu in res je Shaji si besedo izmislil. Je pa neka metafora za umetnika, za ustvarjalca, kakor recimo sveča, ki gori in osvetli prostor, ampak sebe pa ob tem, se pravi, izgine, izžre, in za eno tako svečo lahko prižgemo tisoče sveč, osvetlimo tisoče prostorov, naprej, in ko prižgemo novo, naprejšnjo pozabimo.
I think 10 o'clock is a good time to be in the cinema. Everybody is awake. Uh, Everybody is expecting the day. And I think I brought the film first to Innsbruck, and I think the Izola Film Festival is the better place. And I can tell you why. Because there is some parallel, I told you, between Kerala and Slovenian coast. They have more patience, like in other places, like in big metropolis. And you both have the same opening hours, the stretched time. For me, the film is in the same moment a complicated film, but it's a simple film. And my question to you, Shaji, is you use classical Indian music, and you tried to translate classical music for the people.
Ja, vprašanje, prej Helmut naredil sporednico med Slovenijo in Keralo, da je mogoče neko podobno dojemanje časa, da si ga zelo počasi jemljemo, da imamo neko potrpljenje. Vprašanje pa se je glasilo, da je najprej je rekel Helmut, da vidi film Izžarevanje kot zapleten in hkrati preprost film, da je Shaji s filmom predstavil klasično umetnost na recimo publike ali pa na popularen način.
True, this rhythm of chenda, it's belonging to Kerala alone, that chenda instrument, the skin are made out of cow's skin, and it started like anywhere, the percussion. This was the sound which you can be heard in Kerala at least 3 kilometers away, and some artists decided to make a symphony out of it. And chenda is very, very peculiar to Kerala, and it needs at least 10-15 years of training to do that thing. And so is the dance, 10-15 years. The dancer comes to the stage and they perform 3 hours single-handedly that's why the film also a little longer, because the classical structure in Kerala or any music has to have that kind of length to get into the mood of the feel of the dance and the rhythm of the sound.
Čenda bobni so narejeni iz kravjega usna in so značilni za Keralo. Traja približno 10 do 15 let, da sploh lahko začneš igrati. Zares bobne, kakor to velja tudi za ples, ki ste ga videli v filmu. Plesalke ta ples izvajajo same in točka, pač plesna nastop, traja tako najmanj 3 ure. Zato, da se sploh razume zgodba, da se pade v mood plesa.
Shaji, you used Indian epos, Indian traditional literature, but you are speaking Malayalam. It's very difficult to spell. The language of the south, but for example, Mahabharata is in Hindi, and how is getting together the Hindi tradition with the tradition of Kerala.
This, like Bible and Quran, Mahabharata is another epic form that address Hinduism. So, like in any epic, there's a few places in chapters where love between the god and goddesses are depicted to address how passionate they are like human beings. So here I discovered this, the dancer is a goddess worshipping Shiva. That is the knowledge.
Film se, ja, Helmut vpraša, film se naslanja na klasično indijsko literaturo, na Mahabharato, ki je napisana v hindi jeziku, medtem ko film pa se odvija v malalajamščini, in pravi Shaji, da ja, kakor Koran in Biblija je pač Mahabharata klasičen pač tekst indijski in da je v njem se v bistvu najbolj naslanjal na prizore ljubezni med bogovi, ki pogosto govorijo o strasti in ljubezni ljudi. V teh delih, tudi drugih indijskih klasičnih delih, in the god is Shiva. In v tem primeru gre za Šivo in ženska obožuje Šivo kot boga of knowledge, znanja.
And one more question, one more thing which I don't want you to miss is that, you know, the Mohini, autumn dancer. Mohini means enchanter. She is the symbol of what is called the love from the female heart. So it is being expressed in single-handedly to a male, where the sound here is considered as the male sound. That's why the percussion is used. And the male sound, normally, for this particular enchanter dancer, chenda is never used, as you know, in the cinema. There's a different cinema, a small percussion instrument, because they have to hold this big instrument weighing 30 kilos. The other one is almost 5 kilos. So somebody who can stay there for 5 hours to do that thing itself is a male sound, male feeling.
Ženska predstavlja to čisto žensko ljubezen, plesalka, ne, iz srca, medtem ko zvok bobna predstavlja to moški zvok, kajti tudi že sam boben tehta 30 kg in že držati toliko časa ga je pač treba imeti to moč, skratka, ta moška energija je ta zvok bobna.
Back to the edition of the film. We screened it in Austria, in Innsbruck, and I have had the feeling that there was, for audience, the film a little bit too long. Yeah, you remember. I want to ask you, the audience, what feeling do you have? Normally, a film, European film, is 90 minutes is the norm, and please tell us what did you feel about the length of the film? It's normal.
Cool. That's not boring.
It could be longer, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have that Mozart film by Amadeus, the film. when I went to watch the Medias, the film is more than this film. The length. Because so many operas, so many singing, so many classical. I love because without that length, the film is not there.
But also, can I just add, Helmut, you know we are used to watch long films in Kino Otok. So this one was still not so long, but I agree with you, Shaji, actually, that this is the length that this movie needs, the film needs. It was like reading a book. It's emotions. So, I mean, you need this length also because exactly what you say, because of this music. It's just like everything else in the film, like the dialogue or the readings or everything, it has the right time. So I think you were absolutely right.
Thank you. I never wanted to be a butcher for the music.
Yes.
Bi morda še kdo kaj rekel ali pa povedal?
I have a question. The drumming, is this a religious thing?
Actually, the Chanda performance is always done before the temple festival.
Before it, so
Temple
this
festival.
has to do with
Yes.
worshipping the gods.
Yes, God and God. And then this Chanda performance, actually it starts like 6 o'clock in the evening and ends in the next day 6 o'clock.
So no sleeping.
Not sleeping. The people come there, watch there. Sometimes some people sleep there with and then they blink their eyes and then still hear the sound. That's a tradition. Yes, it happens during the summer days. And summer days means they don't, Kerala, you don't have anything to do for the earlier agriculture. There's no monsoon, so they have free time.
Ta glasba se odvija vedno pred templji v okviru festivalov, čaščenje bogov, pa da traja od 6 zvečer do 6 zjutraj in vedno v poletnem času, ko v tem času so monsuni in potem zjutraj ni treba iti takoj na polje in pač lahko se s tem.
All the people here, like any artist, I made little crazy-minded people. Otherwise, an artist without craziness, they cannot make any creation.
Še mogoče kakšno vprašanje? We thank the public, but we thank even more.
No, it's my pleasure showing this film here. It's a great memory. Great memory.
Thank you very much. I think the Slovenians are the better public for Shaji's film. Thank you. We will come back, yeah?
Yeah, after 10 years.
No. With your new film.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
И фотка.